Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Glad you can join us. So it's December 26th, day after Christmas, and we are headed to the Florida Keys, Islamorada to be exact. However, on the way I'm going to make a stop. So my brother-in-law lives in Homestead, which is about halfway there. So we're going to make a stop, pick him up there, and then we're going to head out to Islamorada. So it's a 1 hour trip, or almost a 1 hour trip to Yadel's house, and then a 1 hour trip from there to Islamorada, more or less. So we're going to take Chrome Avenue south, all the way south, all the way to Homestead, and then we're going to get back on Chrome Avenue. Actually, not from Yadel's house. We're going to get some back roads there and get on US 1. We might top off there on gas, and then we'll head south on US 1. And Yadel is almost at the gateway to the Keys, Florida City, and then a couple of miles. So anyway, I'm not going to record the whole trip to Yadel's house. I'll start recording somewhere around the gateway, and we'll catch up then. So I'll see you in a bit. Hey, welcome back. So we just got out of Yadel's house in Homestead, and we're going to take some back roads, get on US 1. We won't need to gas up. Yadel's gassed up. I still have almost a full tank. So we're good to go. We're going to catch US 1, get to the gateway of the Keys, and we're on our way. So the destination, the first destination, is going to be Islamorada Beer Company and Distillery. We're going to go by there and maybe get like a tapa type snack or something, and try some of their beer, or better yet, they have rum that's made right there in the distillery, and we've been wanting to try that. Islamorada, 41 miles. So that's to the northern end of Islamorada, and then it's a few miles long. It's a long key with a lot of hotels, restaurants, bars. So today is a Sunday, the 26th, right after Christmas, December 26th, as I said earlier. Don't know how traffic's going to be on the way back. I know in terms of the Keys itself, it's pretty busy. This is peak season. It's very expensive to stay there. We were thinking of doing a one-nighter, and just decided we were going to go to Key West, and I think we'd rather do that at a later time when it's not peak season. Basically looking at a difference of half of what the rates are in the hotels. So right now you've got hotels running from $500 anywhere up to $1,000 a night, depending on where you stay. Sometimes when you're close to Duval Street, which is the main street there in Key West, where all the bars and tourist places are, if you're close to that, then of course you're going to get You're gonna pay a premium for that nightly stay. So we are in Tavernier, and we're crossing into Islamorada. So this is the start of Islamorada, and this place now is about 8 miles away from here. That gives you an idea how long these keys are. Islamorada is a big key though. Wahoo's Bar and Grill, next to Whale Harbor. Whale Harbor is an oceanside dining that's it's a buffet. Well, that is the word, buffet. Food is very excellent. I haven't been there in a long time. That building burned down a few years back, and I think they just recently rebuilt. It took a lot of years actually to come back, and they built closer to the ocean. And then right next to it is Wahoo's Bar and Grill. It's a very small restaurant, but fresh seafood. Excellent dining. So you're gonna see Wahoo's right over this bridge. Wahoo's and Whale Harbor right after. Wahoo's is gonna have a blue roof. There's Wahoo's right there. Upstairs there on that little balcony you see going across. And then Whale Harbor's right here. It's a little hidden back there. Excellent seafood. He dropped his hat. So here we are. Islamorada Beer and Distillery Company.
We have fish dip, I believe, and then we have more like snacks. So Wednesday we definitely do extra main course. But we'll definitely talk about food in 70, you know, because I do think that outside bar is
It's like 49 for the big bottle and 24.
So I think people will want to do this definitely herself.
That one's no bueno?
Tastes like cream.
Is that key line?
Number 3, that one is no tail line.
Oh, this one you can definitely taste the coconut in it.
That's different. I don't like.
Islamorada Beer Company, Distillery, Brewery. And we're gonna head to Robbie's real quick to get some lunch. Robbie's is a cool little tourist trap there. When people like feeding the tarpon off the pier, so we'll get the cameras out there and do some of that. There's another brewing company here. I've been to that one. That's another good one, local brewery. And Worldwide Sportsman, or Bass Pro. Islamorada Fish Company is a pretty decent food there. Green Turtle Inn. If you've been to the Keys and you haven't visited the Green Turtle, you got to go there. The food is really good. Today they got the smoker out there, so they got some good stuff going on. A lot of good restaurants in this area, as I said earlier. But you need time. A lot of good key lime pie in the area. If you want to taste the real key lime pie, you gotta come here. This is Midway Cafe right here. That's a breakfast place and coffee bar. Excellent. Breakfast there is amazing. They've got some breakfast wraps, burrito type food, and a lot of other stuff. Coffee's good. Usually pretty packed. It's a small place. Coming up here to the left is Bud and Mary's Marina, and Lazy Days is right next to it. Lazy Days is an awesome seafood restaurant. Of course, they serve all kinds of stuff, surf and turf. But that's a really nice place. Also packed most of the time. Better if you reserve, maybe. I don't even know if they take reservations, to be honest with you. Bud and Mary's Marina. There's a lot of good charters that leave from there. If you want to rent a charter while you're here in the Keys, definitely there is a good place. And Whale Harbor, before, where I mentioned it's a little bit further north from here. They got some great food there at the restaurant. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, really good stuff. Cocktails. You're on the ocean there, looking out on the ocean, so it's a really nice place. So if you've never been to Robbie's Marina, you can rent boats there. You can charter out boats for fishing, and you can also rent kayaks. Well, we're coming up on Robbie's here to the right. You can also rent kayaks, and the kayaks you can take to an island over here. I forget the name of the island, but that island has a lot of history. I won't tell you the history, you can look it up, but it's pretty cool to go there. It's a very small island, and they still have a lot of the artifacts from the settlers there. We've done that before with the kayaks. It's a pretty cool thing to do. It's pretty packed, so we'll see how the food situation is. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long. Going up in Robbie's. See all the dollar bills? It's gonna go up. This here is hogfish sandwich, seafood platter. If you want fancy food, they got fancy food here too.
This is also a hogfish sandwich, but fried version.
Fried version. This is grilled version. Welcome back, guys. Just came out of Robbie's in Islamorada. Gonna head back home. We were gonna stop at the fish house for dinner, but we ate lunch a little late, so this is gonna be a straight shot back home. I'd like to thank you guys for sticking with the video all the way through. Thanks so much for visiting the channel. I'd seriously appreciate a like, a share, and a subscribe. We'll have a lot more videos coming up. If you haven't checked out some of the other videos, it's a good time to do it. You'll get two pop up here you can choose at the end of this video. Anyways, we had a great time here. Today is a beautiful day. It's kind of cool out. It's in the 70s. Beautiful weather. No clouds, no rain, nothing. It's just been wonderful all day. Anyways, today we checked out Islamorada Beer Company and Distillery and Robbie's. And the restaurant in there, actually a lot of people call it Robbie's. It's called the Hungry Tarpon. Very good food. Great scenery. This is Overseas Highway, it's called. And it's not very scenic. We're really close to the ocean, believe it or not. But you can't really see it, so the highway itself is not very scenic. Just a lot of restaurants and stuff going on the sides here. So anyway, I'll leave it at that. I'll let you guys enjoy the video. Stay safe on the road. See you real soon. Peace.